Are you ready to live a life with more courage and intention? I'm LaKeisha Hankins, your courageous success coach, and I offer a solution focused approach to helping female entrepreneurs become their most courageous self while creating a life and business that they love. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the follow or subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop new videos, right? So today we're going to be discussing how to create a compelling future. So, first of all, in order to have a compelling future, if it requires, keyword, hey, compelling. Okay, so, and you also have to be willing to do your part to vision it and as well as create it. So what's life, without a little bit of excitement? It would be painful to live your day, live your life year after year with nothing to look forward to. That's why it's so important that we set goals and we have something to look forward to. Life is just better when you have that expectation of something positive happening in the future. Okay, so you have to plan for it. It does not just happen by accident. Okay, so it could be retirement. It could be planning that dream vacation to Rome, to Italy, buying a particular item. Maybe you got your eyes set on your dream house, a dream car, or maybe not even something that big. It could be a pair of shoes or whatever that looks like for you, or meeting an old friend for lunch next week. All of those things matter, but you have a planet. It's up to you to put in the necessary work. So in today's video, you're going to learn 8 tips to create a future that will make you feel excited to get up each day. How does that sound, right? So first thing you want to do is you have to make a list. You have to literally get that list out of your head onto paper, y'all, and make a list of the things that you love to do, the things that you would love to see, or even accomplish. A compelling future, like I said, has to be compelling. And the only way to make sure that your future is compelling is to choose the things that you would love to see and do and accomplish in your future. So you have to plan it. And it's like almost like creating that bucket list or putting some things on there that you've been maybe putting off and you want to see some things that you want to do and are accomplished, like I said. It's entirely up to you what you like to pursue. And then second thing that you want to do is you want to set a deadline for each item on your list. So you want to, after you make your list, you want to go through your list and put a realistic time frame for each one. Okay, if you want to start working on it today, there should be items that could be accomplished relatively quickly, while others could take some years, right? So when you put those things on there that can be accomplished quickly, that gives you some sense of satisfaction, marking things off of your to-do list, and that keeps your energy, right, keeps you going, and things of that sort, especially when you're striving for some things that are going to take some years to accomplish or to make it happen. So like my dream trip to Italy, like it's on the board. It's not going to happen this year, but I'm planning for it. Okay, so you have to choose several items with a very times to complete it. Okay, so that's the third tip. Choose several items with varied times of completion. So you can do this with just about anything in your life, but you can't do it all. Okay, so it takes time and it takes some choices. So you actually have to prioritize and figure out what it is that you want to do and when you're going to complete it by. It's important to choose some short, medium, and some long-term items to be able to accomplish on your goals. So again, like I said, to give you that satisfaction of that you're achieving and you're doing something, you want some short-term goals, even like I said, some medium-term goals, all that good stuff. So if you're going to have a compelling future, it's important to always have something to look forward to. If all your goals are 10 years into the future, you're not going to feel very motivated or positive over the next few months or years, okay, about actually making it happen. And it's so easily to get off course and feel like it's never going to happen, okay? And then the fourth thing is you have to consider everything that these goals will require you to accomplish. So consider the amount of time you're going to have to invest. How much money is it going to cost and other resources that will be required. So like, for example, if you're starting a new business, do you need to acquire funding? Do you need to learn a new skill? Do you need to hire employees? The website created, all these different things. What are the different things? Having processes. What are the things or goals that are going to be required in order for you to accomplish the goal? My trip that I want to plan to, Italy or so, if you're planning a dream vacation, again, the amount of money, finding a travel agent, making a list of the places you want to go, being able to save, all those different things. Maybe even learning a little bit of the language so you can be able to, speak the language when you get there, especially when you're a foreigner and you're going to these different places. Okay. And then number 5 is you have to make a plan. Listen, creating a plan for each goal that you have is necessary. Okay. So what do you need to accomplish tomorrow? What is it that you need to accomplish this month or this year in order to make it happen? You want to map it out as well as possible as you can. Okay, and this may take some time and some research, and you want to just kind of like get as clear as you can. And of course, you'll be able to pivot, change things as you begin to start taking action. You might find out like, hey, I don't need to do this step, but I need to add this, right? So right now, what's important is that you create a plan and you start working that plan. And then number 6 is you have to visualize. And it's important that you visualize daily. One of the best ways to keep your goals in mind is to visualize yourself actually being able to achieve them. It will also keep you motivated and keep you on track. Okay. So visualize daily. Okay. That's why vision boards are so important. A lot of people say, sometimes vision boards over the last couple of years have gotten a bad rap, but I think they are important. Like I still have my vision board over here, and I have some goals that I have written up here, like that I want to achieve for the month. It is important that you keep them in front of you, and that helps you not get distracted. That helps you not lose focus. And then you're coming to your computer, you're like, what am I supposed to be working on today? Like, what did I say I wanted to do? Again, out of your head onto paper and be able to visualize it daily. And then number 7, you need to review your day in relation to your goals. At the end of the day, it's important that you evaluate yourself. How well did you live today based on what you're trying to accomplish long term? And if doing it daily is hard, believe me, I get it. I understand. Start with doing it weekly, having a weekly reflection. How did the week go in relation to your goals? But what's important is that you journal those thoughts, write it down, and things of that sort. Because then again, looking back at your goals, here we are, in December, you can be able to look back and see how much you have accomplished, what you have done in order to move you closer to achieving that goal. So another example is, let's say, for example, you want to lose 30 pounds so that you can maybe not be pre-diabetic, or that you can be active with your grandkids. Ask yourself, how well did you eat today? That's the importance of keeping a food journal. It may be easier to keep a food journal if you think about the long-term why of why it is that you're doing it, versus saying, I just want to lose weight. Why do you want to lose those 30 pounds? And then that way, hold yourself accountable to what it is that you're eating each day. So if your plan was to learn maybe some 5 new words in Japanese, did you accomplish that? Again, reviewing your goals and reviewing what you did throughout that day, throughout that week, will help you, see if you're on track, and, get back on track if you fall off with things of that sort, and be able to give yourself grace, but get up and keep doing it, keep moving forward. And then number 8 is you have to make tomorrow better than today. Listen, you get a new day. Every day that you wake up is a blessing. It's an opportunity to be able to improve your behavior as it relates to accomplishing your goals and completing this or creating this compelling future. If you live each day a little bit better than the last day, you'll eventually achieve everything you have set out to achieve. And if you're feeling down, perhaps you just need to create a compelling future for yourself. Everyone needs a future filled with positive expectations, okay? And you don't have to rely on luck to have a future that's interesting and enjoyable, and to, enjoy what it is that you enjoy doing and waking up with purpose. You can put the pieces into place right now to ensure that you have things in the future worth looking forward to. And you can get started today by, again, just taking out your pen and paper, making a list of things that you would like to do, see, and accomplish, and begin to visualize and create a plan and take action. So I hope you got value from this video today. And again, if you didn't, make sure you do subscribe or hit follow, depending on where you're looking at this video at. And I want you to share with me, what is your biggest takeaway from this video and what you're going to implement. And if this was of value to you and you got something from it, you can get more great resources over at LaKeishaHankins.com. And then, like I said, share it with someone else, be able to add some value to their life to help them to be able to create a courageous and compelling future. Thank you guys, and I will see you on the next video.